Hello all, welcome to Crack a Bank YouTube channel. Okay, in this video we are going to discuss 3 reasoning prelims level puzzles. Okay, let's get into our video. Yeah, this is the first puzzle, guys. Okay, I'm saying he's saying that there are 8 persons sitting in 2 parallel rows and facing each other. That means 4 in each. Take 2 conditions. Okay, and they are facing each other, no? So one is facing one row they are facing south and the other row they are facing north, right? 2 conditions we take. Okay, and A, B, C, D are sitting in row 1 facing south. That means in row 1 facing south direction is A, B, C, D. And next P, Q, R, S are sitting in row 2 and facing north. That means this is P, Q, R, S. The below line is P, Q, R, S. Okay, next the distance between adjacent persons is equal. Okay, and he's saying everyone has different likes different flowers. He gave 8 flowers and these guys like these flowers, and everyone like different type of flowers. No one likes the same flower. Okay, come on, from here onwards the question starts. A is sitting second to the left of the one who likes carnation, but neither of them faces P. He's saying what is he saying? A is sitting second to the left of one who likes carnation. So as A is facing south, no? So take this case. In one case, A is sitting second to the left. Okay, we do one thing. There are 2 chances. One is here, take carnation here. Then A is sitting second to the left of carnation. So A should be here. In second case, carnation here and A should be here. Okay, right. These 2 are the only cases possible. And next what he's saying, but neither of them faces P. That means it is not P and it is not P, and it is also not P and it is also not P. Okay, right. Next, only 2 persons are sitting between Q and R. Okay, he is saying only 2 persons are sitting between Q and R. That means Q and R should be here or here. Okay, Q or R, Q and R. Here also Q and R, Q and R. Right. Next, search for the information about Q or R so that we know about where the Q is present and where the R is present. If you see here, P like freesia and sitting second to the left of Q. That means P is sitting second to the left of Q. P is sitting second to the left of Q. If Q is here, then if Q is here, P should not be placed in the second to the left. So what we can do is take Q here, where Q here and R here, and in this case also take Q here and R here, and Q is sitting P is sitting second to the left of Q. Oh, sorry guys, sorry. This is north direction, no? Take this Q here and R here, Q here and R here, because he is saying what is he saying? P likes freesia and sits second to the left of Q, and second to the left of Q means P here, and second to the left of Q means P here, and he likes freesia. Right, freesia here and freesia here. Okay, right. Let's go with the question. See here, C is sitting second to the right of the one who likes lotus, and neither of them is sitting opposite to S. Okay, he is saying C is sitting second to the right of one who likes lotus. That means, okay, this case is given. Okay, second to the right of one who likes lotus, C is sitting, and also what he is saying, neither of them is sitting opposite to S. That means this 2 is not S and 1. Okay, these 2 are not S. So take the condition. If lotus is here, C is here, and if lotus is here, C is here. And we also know this PQRS, there is S here and S here. And if you take, there are 2 chances, lotus here or lotus here. As he is saying, lotus and C both are not facing C, so take lotus here only. take lotus here and C here. And in this case also lotus or C is not opposite to S, so take lotus here and C here. Okay, this case complete now. Right, next. Okay, next, the one who likes orchid is sitting opposite to D. He is saying one who likes orchid sits opposite to D. Take the condition, we'll discuss it later. Right, next. Persons who likes Lily and Jasmine are immediate neighbors, but A doesn't like Jasmine. He is saying Lily and Jasmine are immediate neighbors. In this case, you see Lily and Jasmine are here, there is chance for here, or Lily and Jasmine there is a chance for here. And in this case, Lily and Jasmine there is chance for here, and there is chance for here only. Okay, Lily and Jasmine. Right, go with the question. One who likes Rose is sitting second to the right of R. Okay, so what we have to take? One who likes Rose sitting second to the right of R. That means Rose is here. If Rose is here, where should you kept those Lily and Jasmine? There is no chance for Lily and Jasmine to be immediate neighbors in this case. So this case is wrong. And here, one who likes Rose is sitting second to the right of R. So Rose here. So Lily and Jasmine, yes, in A and C there is Lily and Jasmine. And we also have the information A doesn't like Jasmine. That means C is Jasmine and A is Lily. Right? Right. And okay. Right. Go with the question. Q doesn't like tulips. Q doesn't like tulips means R is tulips. Right? R is tulips. And we also have an information here. D opposite to orchid. So if D is here, there is already there is tulips here. So take D here and orchids here and B here. So this is the case. Take it. Okay. Right. Next question. Right. He is saying 8 persons are sitting around a circular table and 4 of them facing towards center and remaining 4 facing outside center. Okay, take 2 cases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And for the reference, take this right, left and left, right. These are the directions. Okay. And he is saying 4 are facing towards center and 4 are facing away from the center. Okay, keep in mind that. And next, facing same direction means okay, right? Okay, facing same direction means one facing the center, other also facing center, and facing opposite means one faces center, then other faces away from center. Right? Right. Next question starts from here. D is sitting second to the right of E, but both are not facing same direction. Okay, take this. Take E here. Take E here. Once E faces towards the center and other time E faces away from the center. And he is saying D is sitting second to the right of E. If E faces towards center, second to the right of E, D here. And E here, E away from the center, second to the right of E, it should be D here. Right, next. H is sitting immediate right of E. That means H is sitting here in this case, and in this case H is sitting here. Right, and both are facing same direction. That means both are facing in here and both are facing out here. Next, only 2 persons are sitting between D and F. That means F, there are 2 chances for F here or F here. And in this case, there is 2 chances, F here or F here. Right. Next, both are facing same direction and one of them is an immediate neighbor of H. Okay, already D is an immediate neighbor of H. In both D and F, he says in both D and F there is an immediate, one of them is an immediate neighbor of H, and already D is an immediate neighbor of H. In this case also D is an immediate neighbor of H. So, and he is also saying in between D and F there are 2 persons and D and F faces the same direction. Take this. D and F faces same direction. This case should be taken aside. Okay. Okay, where we are. Right. One of them is a neighbor of H and both are facing same direction. Right. Next, 2 persons are sitting between H and B. So there are 2 cases for B. One B here or B here, and here also two cases, B here or B here, right? Next, and okay, only one person is sitting between A and F. Is saying in between A and F there is only one person. So A and F there is only one person, right? And but both are not facing the same direction. That means if A faces A and F are not facing in the same direction, okay, A and F are not facing in the same direction, right? And F and G are immediate neighbors of C. F and G are immediate neighbors of C. Okay, I will say one point. Please clearly listen to this. If you take F here, and he is saying that F and G are immediate neighbors of C, right? So if C is here, F and G should be here, okay? F and G should be here. Take this. If F is here, then we also had one thing, that is A and F. In between there is only one person. So if F is here, then A should be here or A should be here, okay? Then if A is here, right? Wait, we will take we'll wait for the next step, then we will finalize this. Okay, see this, F and G are immediate neighbors of C, and who is not facing the same direction as FG. That means F and G faces same direction, but it is not equal to C. C faces opposite direction of F and G, right? Next, A is neither an immediate neighbor of E nor facing towards center. He is saying A is facing away from the center. That means A faces away from the center, right? And A is not an immediate neighbor of E. So if you take this, here we don't get A, and here we don't get A. So if take this possibility, if in this case F is here, and in between F and A there is only one person, as we know this here. So, and A already said there is A should not be here, so A is here, and F and G in between there is C, right? This is a case. And in another case, okay, in another case F is here, so A should be here. Then where did you put this condition? In between F and G there is C. You can't put this, because if you put C here, then G should be here, but already A is here, so this case is wrong. So what you have to take is F is here, then A is here, as A is not here, and G is here and C is here, and also A is not facing the center. A is not facing center, that means A is away from center. Then we know that F and A are not same, so F faces center, and F and G faces same direction, and C faces opposite to F and G, so it is outwards. This is a case, and remaining is B, okay? And in this case also we will take like that. If F is here, then A should be, as A is not here, so F is here. Okay, first case should be wrong, no? Take, if F is here, then A is here, then you can't put C, because if you put C here, then where did you put G? So take F here, and A here, and C and G here, and C F A faces opposite to center, and F opposite to A, so inverse. G also F equals, and C opposite to this, so this happens, okay? And he is saying D and F is facing same direction, so F is facing in, D faces in, and in here F faces in, D faces in, right? Okay. Right. Yeah, F and G are immediate neighbors. Okay, right. Okay, B should be here, the remaining one. Okay, and one case should be false. No, we left one thing. Let me see that. Only 2 persons sitting between D and F. Okay, D and F, 2 persons. Okay, and both are facing same direction. One of them is an immediate neighbor of H. Okay, D and F. Okay, H is sitting immediately. Okay, D is sitting second to the right of, but not. Okay, here you see this first point. D is sitting second to the right of E, but both are not facing same direction. That means E here faces inwards. Then E should be outwards. In this case, it becomes inwards. So this case is wrong. And E here outwards and D inwards. This case is correct. Okay? Because D and E are not facing same direction. Okay? And next, what about B? What about the direction of B? Okay, simple. 4 are facing towards center, 4 are facing away from center. Already you see A, C, E and H are facing away from center, though the remaining B is faces towards the center. Okay, 4 are facing towards center, 4 are facing away from the center. Okay guys, this is the case. Let's go into the next question. Right. Okay, see this. He is saying a certain number of persons are sitting in a straight line facing north direction. Take north direction, left, right. Okay, right. The distance between H and persons is equal. Okay. Next, U is sitting 4 to the left of W. He is saying. He is saying U is sitting 4 to the left of W. If W is here, U should be here. Take 2 cases for this. Right. Next. But it is not an immediate neighbor of V and neither of them sitting at the end of the line. That means U and W are not sitting at end of the line. So there are 2 neighbors for both of them. Right? And he is saying W, okay, U is not an immediate neighbor of V. Take this condition. U is not an immediate neighbor of V. Right. V is not an immediate neighbor of U or U is not an immediate neighbor of V. Both the cases are same. Okay, U is not an immediate neighbor of V. Right, next. P is sitting between U and W but not an immediate neighbor and 3 persons. Okay, P is sitting between U and W, not immediate. So P here, in this case P here. Okay, next. And 3 persons are sitting between P and X. So if you take 3 persons are sitting between P and X. First case 1, 2, 3. X should be here. In second case 1, 2, 3, X should be here. Right. Next, T is sitting third to the left of R and one of them is an immediate neighbor of X. He is saying T is sitting third to the left of R. R third to the left T, and either T or R is an immediate neighbor of X. One of them is an immediate neighbor of X. Both T and R, one of them is an immediate neighbor of X, he is saying. Keep it in mind that. Okay, we will take like this here. Okay, next, only one person is sitting between T and Q. So he's saying one person is sitting between T and Q. Okay, right, either left or right. Okay, number of persons sitting to the right of S as left of Q. That means to the left of Q if there are X persons, then to the right of S also there should be X persons. This is one case. Right, next. 2 persons sitting between W and V, either left or right, and one of them sitting at end of the line and one of them is sitting immediate neighbor of S. That means 2 persons sitting between W and V. Take this condition. 2 persons sitting between W and V. If V is there is V here or V here. If you take V here, we already know that V is not a neighbor of U, so V should not be here. Right, so V is here only, and in this case also in between W and V there should be 2 persons. Okay, and next what is saying, and one of them sitting at end of the line. Okay, V is sitting at end of the line. You take this because W is not at the end. He has neighbors, both neighbors, so V is end. V should be the end, one end. Okay, and one of them is sitting immediate neighbor of S. If you see this, already X is a neighbor of V and V is an end, so S should be in these 2 places, either of these places, and in this condition either S is a neighbor of V or W. These three places are chances for S. And he is saying W is not an immediate neighbor of S. So remove these cases and take S here. And as W is not an immediate neighbor and V also has already X as a neighbor, first case is wrong. Okay, right. Let's confirm the second case. Okay, what we have the subpoints, let's see them. T and Q, there were in between one person, and okay, we know that one of them is sitting immediate neighbor of X. T is sitting, T and R, one of them is sitting immediate neighbor of X. In this case, we take two conditions. For your reference, I am taking the two conditions again. Okay. Right. What are the two conditions? Either the T or R is an immediate neighbor of X. If you take and T and R is in this format only. So if you take T here, R should be here, but already P is here. So that case is not correct. And next, if you take T here, then R should be here. Already R is there. So that is also not correct. So the R should be immediate neighbor of X. So in one case you take R here, and in other case you take R here. And if R is here, 2 points and T here, and here also 2 points and T here. Right. This case happens. Okay. Next, in between T and Q there is only one person. This also happens now. And number of persons sitting to the left of Q is equal to number of persons sitting to the left of S. If you see this, to the left of to the right of S there is only one person. So to the left of X also there should be only one person. And if you take here in this case, in between T and Q only one person, you can't put Q here, so you have only one chance, Q here. And to the left of Q there should be only one person, as because to the right of S there is only one person. And in this case, if you take Q here, there is two persons to the left of Q, minimum two persons, already two persons to the left of Q, but to the right of S there is only one person, so you should not take Q here. Okay, so there is only one case that you should take Q here. Okay, and this is one of the point. Okay, right, these two conditions. And there is another point, the number of persons sitting in the row is less than 16. Calculate them. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 less than 16. Okay, correct. Next, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17. There are 17. So this case is wrong and this case is correct. Note down it, guys. Right? Okay, that's it for today's session, guys. And I am going to upload 3 prelims level reasoning puzzles every day, so that you can ace any prelims exam. Okay, thank you, guys. And also please refer the quant section also. I am presently taking the classes on time, speed and distance, and I am also going to upload 3 miscellaneous quant questions every day, so that you can crack any exam easily. Okay, don't forget to subscribe, and please do follow us, guys. Thank you and all the best for your upcoming exams.